Today I thought I'd make a video on how to fix a cord, okay? Not difficult, difficulty level of like 3. You go to your box store, you pick up some ends. If you need a female end, which is one with the holes, or if you need a male end, which is the one with the nubs, just like, kind of like real life. Anyway, enough of that. Anyway, I bought both. I'm gonna do both, switch both ends. I've been sitting on this cord for a while, it's cut, okay? I didn't cut it, I don't know who did, somebody cut it. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this end off, finish cutting it off, okay? Actually, I'm gonna make another cut, make it clean. All right. Nice, clean cut, okay? I'm gonna take my razor knife, or utility knife, okay? I'm gonna cut down a little bit, I'm gonna cut down maybe about 1 inch, okay? Not gouge it, but make a nice little slice, all right? Okay, and then a little slice this way. So basically what I want to do is expose these wires, okay? Just like that. Once I expose these things, I can cut this excess plastic off, all right? Or maybe I can peel it off, let's try. And almost, okay? I'm gonna cut the rest of it off. This will expose the wires and make them easier to use, okay? When I do that, I make sure that I don't cut these wires, okay? I got a ground, which is always green. Ground is always green. And then I have a white and a black, okay? Now, I gotta strip these, okay? Which means I gotta take this plastic that's coating, the coating off. I gotta take this right off, okay? I'll go grab my other tool, my stripping tool, and I will strip this plastic off my wires so I can expose them. All right, so here's my wire strippers. Okay, you gotta pick the right groove. Depends what size you're using, okay? You gotta figure it out. I'm not an electrician, so I'll have to figure it out, maybe a little trial and error. Once you find it, it crimps on there, and you twist it, and that cuts through, and then you pull, and it exposes all this copper, okay? And then you can keep them separate. I already tried the black one, I was close, I was off a little bit. Now I'm good, okay, get rid of that chunk. Black, white, get to the ground. Little twist, cuts through, pulls it off, okay. This is probably like between 10 and 12 bucks. These are probably almost 20 bucks-ish, maybe 20 bucks. Depends what brand, but I think these are about 20 bucks, so anyway. All right, so I strip my wires, I take them and I twist them, keep them all together because there's a bunch of strands like hair, you don't want them all loosey-goosey. Okay, so I got them all together. I took my 5-in-1, okay? There's a couple screws that hold these two parts together, and there's a couple screws that hold these two parts, okay? I undid this one and pulled the top off, okay? And this is actually a light up one. This one will actually light up when the cord actually has power, which I like these, because you know when you have power. You don't run a cord, and then you walk all the way out 100 yards or wherever the heck you are, and you come and you find out you have no power and you have to go all the way back and check. These things will light up if you have power, okay? So when you plug your tool in and it ain't working, and this thing's going, you know something's wrong with your tool, okay? Which is great. We use these at work, all right? So I open this one up. This allows me to fit this end through, okay? So I push these back together. Now I got this loose enough. I feed it through, okay? I make sure I have enough space to hook these up. So I'm not gonna tighten it yet. I'm gonna keep it loose so that I can hook all these up to the head, okay? I'll hook these up. The green ground obviously goes where the green screw is, okay? And then you just gotta make sure that you put black and white, all right? The gold is black, and the silver is white, okay? That's universal, all right? That works that way all the time, all right? So I have a ground, I have a white, I have a black. Okay, so make sure you hook them all up to the right spot. And that's a matter of taking this screw, each screw, unscrewing it, and not all the way, just enough that you can take this thing and you can feed it in the hole next to it. There's a little hole right there, right next to that. You feed it in, and then you tighten the screw, and it clamps on it like a vise. Okay, and then you move to the next one, feed it in, put the screw in, clamp it tight, okay, screw it in. Same thing, hit the third one, feed it through, screw that screw in, clamps it tight. When all three of these are in, then you can take this bad boy. I'm going the wrong way. You can take this one, tighten it up, and then this one already hooked up, you put it back in, make sure the screws line up, and you can screw it together. That's what I'm going to do right now. Feed it through behind the screw. Okay, once it's in there, you crank down on that green screw. If it holds, you're good. Then you move on to the next. The next one's that gold one. That's the black one. That's the hot one. Okay. I put that in the hole, so I made a little gap. When I unscrewed this, it opened up this hole, and that's what I'm going to stick this in. Okay. All right, here we go. Female end done. Notice that there's nothing frayed or no wire exposed sticking out of this bad boy. Okay, you don't want that. All right. So this thing, it's clear and it should light up. When this thing's plugged in and there's power, it should light up. Okay? You know what? We're gonna check real quick. Oh, would you look at that? Somebody knows what they're doing. Today anyway. Blowing, okay? I have a male end. I'm gonna do the same. I'll do it real quick and spare you the long video. Alright, so we're at the end of the video. We fixed the female end. We fixed our male end. And it's lit up. Nice. Okay? You take these apart. I'm just kidding. Anyway, how to fix a cord. If you like this video, please subscribe. Johnny Works. Hit the like button. Look for more of my videos. You're so pretty, you're so pretty. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, we love you. Thanks for wiping your wet dog all over me. Oh, Jesus.